Hi friends and family, today on this video I will be sharing some of the crazy symptoms that I've had with COVID. So most of these crazy symptoms are lingering symptoms. I'm still having issues with these symptoms. Things like stomach issues and diarrhea after 4 weeks. Something that is crazy and it's just strange. This anxiety that comes on with the coronavirus. I don't know how many of you that have the coronavirus have had this symptom yet. I've noticed it more now that I'm feeling better in other areas. This anxiety thing, that's the way I can describe it. It's like this, a little bit like fearful kind of, I don't know, it's a weird feeling of just like, say when I'm trying to do a simple task, right? Making myself breakfast or something. And there's this like feeling of like, oh my gosh, I can't be doing this right now. I shouldn't be doing this. I have to go sit down. You know, my heart is beating fast. You know, like I'm gonna faint. Like I'm not gonna be okay. You know, kind of thing. And it's like, you're fine. You know, but the feeling is there that you're not. It's crazy.
When I'm doing simple things, it's hard to explain. There's like this shakiness. I'm not sure if I'm actually shaking or it's just a feeling of being like super shaky. Kind of like an anxious, sort of like fearful feeling that just feels really, really weird. Simple things like frying an egg. This makes you super tired. Doing laundry. Whew, that was a workout.
Something else was that my ears were hurting for a few days, and then I don't know if it's associated with that, but I started having a sensitivity to sound, which is crazy. The sensitivity to sound has made me either scared or like anxious and also like mad. I can't say when the sensitivity to sound started. I think after my ears were hurting for those few days, but I'm still sensitive to sound. Like, it startles me for some reason. Like, sounds that aren't even that loud seem super loud. I get like startled or scared from them. Just like the door opening, I'm like, or like my son was playing with the Rubik's Cube last night and I was like, what is that noise? So for example, one of the times when I went to the emergency room, there was this little girl with her mom. She was about 2 years old. This little girl, super cute. She's in the little kids area and she starts getting this little baby chair and pushing it across the floor. Because of that, I've had that sensitivity to sound. It was annoying me so much. Like, I was actually getting angry about it. And that's not me. To the point where I wanted to go tell her mom something like, please get your baby and stop her from doing this. Can't you see that it is hurting all of us? It really wasn't hurting anybody, but to me it was so loud and annoying and like I really couldn't take it. I was looking around at other people to see if it was upsetting them as much as it was upsetting me, but they were like all fine. The TVs were on, they were watching the news. It wasn't bothering anybody but me. It was like so annoying. I had to convince myself that I was going to be fine and that it was just me because I really wanted to go tell her something. That was crazy. For about a week and a half, I lost my sense of smell. This symptom didn't happen right away. It happened about a week after I started feeling sick. I couldn't smell anything. Two of my children, my older daughter Zion, who's 20, my son Sammy, who's 11, both lost their sense of taste. For Zion for about a week and Sammy for a few days. Sammy was annoyed because he couldn't taste anything. Zion was annoyed because she couldn't taste Pepsi. Something else was how dry it was making me, probably because I was getting dehydrated at first, but like my skin was like, felt like it was just like peeling off. And then also like my lips kept peeling off, like the skin on my lips kept peeling off. So I feel like staying hydrated helped with that a lot. So another crazy symptom was just how sore it makes you. At first, it was a feeling of, the soreness was a feeling of like having the flu, kind of, or just kind of like your whole body hurts. But then there was times too where it was like just like a surge of pain that like felt like it started in my feet and then just came all the way up, and just like one where you're like feel it coming on and just can only scrunch in a ball and like rock and hope that it goes away. So there's other soreness. A few days it would be in my legs that were like super sore. There was like 2 days where my arms, just like this part of my arms were super sore. Like it woke me up how sore they were. So the pain was like so bothersome that I couldn't go back to sleep. I ended up taking a hot shower to try to relieve the pain. I shared this one in another video. The tingling that started in my right leg, came all the way up my right side, just like tingling, falling asleep feeling that crawled up on my arms, crawled up on my face, and felt like on my brain and my head. That was really crazy. Then it went to the left side and it stayed like that for a few days. I mean, nothing took it away, and it kind of like, you're like, what is going on? Am I, like, what is happening right now? I did go to the hospital for that because it was crazy. I didn't lose my sense of taste, but now that I'm feeling better and starting to eat, there are things that taste really strange to me, like brownies for some reason. I don't know if it's chocolate. I haven't tried other chocolate yet, but brownies and chocolate chip cookies I couldn't eat. Like, it tasted so nasty in my mouth I had to spit them out. The brownie tasted like bitter, like a burned coffee bean that with like cocoa that had no sugar kind of thing. It tasted really nasty. And I love chocolate, so that's crazy. The exhaustion was crazy, made me want to sleep all day and all night. And now that I'm feeling better, I'm still super tired, but I have a hard time falling asleep. When I finally do fall asleep, if the phone rings or if somebody knocks on the door or if somebody wakes me up, even if I've only slept 2 hours, I can't go back to sleep. So now that's crazy. The crazy thing is, we don't know how long these symptoms are going to last, and I'm hoping that they don't last for too long. That would be crazy. If you do have COVID today, know that you are not alone and you are not going crazy. Some of these are just symptoms of the virus. They will eventually go away. If you have had similar symptoms or other crazy symptoms, please let us know in the comments. Hope that you'll be feeling better really soon. I am praying for you guys. Love you guys.